go. What's up, everybody? Cheers to social. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, it's hot, Chad. It's stupid hot here, and it knocked out the internet last night. I was out of the house between streams. I came back to get ready for stream. No internet, no up or down internet. It was Kaputski. So it didn't come back on till later in the evening, and I think it's because when it cooled off, when the sun finally went down and it cooled off, whatever was frying or too hot must have cooled off, and the internet came back. Hopefully they fixed it, fixed their issues. Hi, Fearless. Cheers, everybody. Hi, Bees Knees. Hi, Noble Welsh Knight. Hi, Reg. Nice to see you guys. Hope you're all doing well. We're ready to take on some more Lies of P, Overture, DLC, and fight some more good fights and some bosses and all of that. I got a drink fridge, but it's getting empty. I need to fill it up. I've only got a few ginger ales left in there, but that all right. That'll do me for today. I can deal with the ginger ales, but I need to get some more Cokes and stuff, other things in there. It's nice to have you guys here. Cheers, everybody. I hope you're doing well. It's hot, Chad. I had a hard time. That's why it's 1:30 today, because I had a hard time sleeping last night. I didn't get to bed. I went to bed at a reasonable hour, but I could not sleep. It was so hot. Had the fan going and everything. Just couldn't get a good rest in. So I needed the extra half hour just to keep myself. And now I've got coffee to keep myself, a Timmy's coffee to keep myself eyes bright and bushy tailed. Let's get into the fights. How you guys doing? What's everybody doing? How you liking AI Limit, Reg? Are you enjoying it? Are you finding it difficult? Or I played the demo and I enjoyed the demo. I found the final boss of the demo gave me a good run for my money. I think I was under leveled for that boss. I'm not sure. Donk is in the house. Oh, Donk, you remind me. Let me make sure I got my. Let me make sure I've got my death counter working. Yes, I do. 224 deaths, Donk. 224 deaths and counting. Let me bring you guys over to the Lies of P screen. There you go. Now you can see the 224. We grabbed a level. That was the last thing that we did after beating the crocodile boss and learning that the last minute snap dodge was better than the parry for that thing, because you could parry it, but it staggered you, and that was a problem because it would attack you rapidly, and you didn't recover from the stagger before the next attack, so you couldn't get perfect parries all the time. Although we got the level, we don't have any quartz, so I can't do anything with my P organ. But we can probably level the weapon, because that enemy dropped the equivalent of a Titanite slab, I think. So we can probably max out the level of our weapon and maybe make them more efficient. Because I think the combo that we're using now, because it's a stabbing weapon instead of a slashing weapon, I think our speccing is incorrect, because I think the weapon would work better on advance than on technique. I think. I'm going to look at it. Maybe we can do a handle modification or something. We'll see. How far have I gotten into Super Meat Boy? Well, the internet was down yesterday, Donk, so I didn't get to stream at all. I didn't even get to watch any YouTubes or anything. I watched a couple of YouTubes on my phone, but there was no internet at all yesterday till the evening, till late, till like 10:30, 11. So, between 10:30 and 11. So, I didn't play Super Meat Boy last night. I'm Chapter 3. Starting Chapter 3, Donk, is where I'm at. I did Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 and the two bosses, or the two boss levels. So I'll be starting Chapter 3. Let's go. Lies of P. Let's see what we can do with the weapon and stuff, because I can't get any more levels, but I think I can do something with the weapon. Because they dropped a full moonstone, which I think is the equivalent of a Titanite slab. The crocodile thing did yesterday. So let's do something. All right. We came into this opening after the crocodile. That door's locked. Let's go back to the hotel. Let's go to the hotel. See what we can do with the weapon. Because I do have the full moonstone now. No, I want to go to the hotel. Okay. Pardon me if my brain is a little foggy and fuzzy, Chad. I didn't get a good sleep. My sleep was bad last night. I got sleep, but it was so hot last night, I kept on waking up. All right. Let's see what we can do with this weapon. We're primarily using the fire stabber.
You're here.
This thing. So there's the full moonstone. I got 2 of them actually. Oh, I don't have any ergo. Shit. Can I crush any ergo? Do I have any ergo crushables? I got a couple. 5, 800. How much do I need?
You're here.
How much do I need? Oh my God, I need 2,100. Okay, listen. Listen, Linda. Let's go and get the ergo we need. I know where we can go. Let's get enough to get that last level. I know where we can go. We can go here. Same place we went to buy the throwables. We can kill those creatures in the Mollum district and get enough. What do I need? 2,100? That won't take long. Then we can max out the dagger. And maybe then look at adjusting our stats. What's the katana? You guys want me to do the katana, but I can't do the katana until I get to the Alidaro. You said, somebody in chat said that Alidaro, or you can buy boss weapons in the shit, in the DLC. So I don't know. Well, we can always respec. Oh my God, you're killing me. I thought you'd be easier. I thought you'd be easier, sir. All right, you. Strong attack stagger. Oh my God, you're wrecking me. Bro, go down. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to get better. I'm gonna have to get better at fighting him. I just need, what, 2,100, right? Oh, shit. Is that everybody? Is that all she wrote? All right. How much did that make? 11? Oh, so I only have to do one more. 1,164. Let's do one more. How's everybody doing today? What's the news? How far are you in Super Meat? The real question, Donk, is how far are you in Super Meat Boy? Have you returned to it since? What's up, Salems? Is it cooled off in your area? I think you sent the hot weather my way because it was so hot last night. I had your problem. I couldn't sleep last night in the heat. It's nice to see you, lady. Hope you and the kitties are doing well. I'm just doing a quick ergo fetch mission, right? Fetch mission, so I can maximize the level of my weapon for the next section of the DLC. I think we'll have enough right after this. That's it. That's all she wrote. 2,100 right there, chat. Let's go. Little cooler, thanks. You didn't get to sleep until after 4 on Sunday morning? Really? Because it was so hot. It was hot here last night, Salem's. I didn't get a very good sleep either. I'm dragging my ass today, but that's why I'm like a half hour later. I needed that extra half hour, but and I've got a coffee to backup. Let's go back to the hotel. I was just coming into this part of the town to get a little bit of ergo because I don't have any ergo. And because we spent it all on leveling up after the crocodile fight. So now I have enough to max out the level of this weapon and then optimize. You couldn't sleep, but your head hit the pillow last night? What do you mean? And that I couldn't sleep, but my head hit the pillow last. You mean you were tossing and turning? Is that what you mean?
Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst.
Okay, upgrade the weapon. All right, let's do it. Level 10, chat. Strongest weapon level achieved. Okay. What do I need for this bow? Oh, I don't have any ergo now. Haha. You like the Davy Crockett outfit? Yeah, this is the DLC outfit. We put it on. We kept the red nose. How you doing, Seconds? Nice to see you, buddy. More like melting. I'm melting! Guys, Donk is getting on to the... What are you going to play, Donk? Super Meat Boy? You going to play Super Meat Boy, sir? I'll give you a shout-out, bud. Donk is getting on the stream. How's that PC coming? Do you get it yet? Donk is super excited because he's getting a streaming PC soon. He doesn't have it yet, I don't think. Oh, I spelled that wrong. I'm sorry. Give me a second. That's not correct. Sorry, Donk. I'll redo it. How did I end up doing that? I forgot the last E. There we go. There it is. Super Meat Boy with Donk. Go and check that out. Ignore the first link. Go to the second link. Because I'm a terrible speller. Alright, chat. I've got my weapon maximum. Now, let's look at this. Let's look at this before we get crazy here. Okay, look at this. Alter the handle. Okay, look. The weapon we're using has A scaling with advance. A scaling with advance. If I had 500 ergo, what would that do? Could I make the... Not enough materials. If I had... Okay, I can crush some ergo. Give me a second. Let me crush ergo. I probably need an advanced crank or something, do I? Can I buy one? All right, now. Can I do it now?
Here.
No, I don't want to assemble. I want to alter the handle. Okay, advance. I have 2 of 2 advanced cranks. What would that do? That increases fire attack, but it decreases physical attack. If I do motivity, it doesn't improve it. It's already got the motivity handle on it, that's why. Oh, so it doesn't really help me. Even though it's A with advance, it only scales up the fire element, not the... No, advance goes from A to S. Oh, but motivity goes C to D. Yuck. Motivity's already C. I don't know. C goes to D. That's not so good. But A goes to S. S scaling. I lose 11. Well, actually, overall, I lose 9. If I do that, I spend money and I lose 9. Right? Doesn't make sense to do it then. I spend money and I lose 9. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's not worth doing. Unless I change my stats. Unless I respec. I could respec. I could make it S scaling on advance and respec, but then I don't know what the best thing to do here is. Maybe leave it the way it is? Maybe leave it the way it is until I get the katana. Okay, let's leave it the way it is. Alright, I have decided, chat, my humming and hawing. After all that, we did get an extra level though, so that's good, right? We did get an extra level. Let's go back to where we were on the DLC. So, what we did was we achieved final level of the weapon we're using. I was going to see if, because I can make it S scaling with advance, but it doesn't. I actually lose damage, so it doesn't make sense to do it with my current specs. And I don't want to use the gold coins and respec right now without getting to Alidoro or whoever it is to get the katana, because we said we were going to go with katana, right? Once we can. All right, so let's look around. This is a new area, brand new area. We just beat the crocodile. Do I have any throwables I can put on while we're here? What do I got, chat? I've got 6 of those. That's sweet. In case I need this stuff, I've got a carcass body fluid. I've got a needle, a knitting needle, or a hypodermic needle, I guess. And I've got a buzzsaw. All right. Let's go. So I tried the door when we were here yesterday. I tried that door down where it says Carnival, and it doesn't open. So I guess this door the door over here has to open, does it? Oh, I should check my amulets too. I don't know if I got the right amulets on. This is what I put on for, I think, the crocodile thing. So I don't know if they're the best ones to have on. Let's see. I've got more ergo, that's always good. More motivity for the damage, that's good. Increase freeze resistance. And increase max stamina. I could probably change the freeze resistance because we're not fighting that elephant thing anymore. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Upon a successful perfect guard, increase damage inflicted by the weapon. That sounds sexy, but that makes me heavy. Shit, see, I can't wear that because it makes me heavy. Or I could put this one on in the second part. Would that, if I put this one on here, would it make me light enough again? It does. Okay, there we go. All right, so there we go. So now I'm not heavy, but I get increased damage, more damage with more motivity, and more ergo. And I don't have any better ones of these things. What's that? It's more heavier, but it's more physical damage reduction. And I can wear it without... Okay, I should have had that on all along. Okay. What about here? What's the best one to have? Depends on what stats I want to improve on. Everything is worse, mostly. Except for... Okay, so maybe it's the best one. Other things go down. Let's leave that one as it is. What about here? Worse, 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 worse. Physical and shock. Worse. Okay, that seems to be about the best one. This, I never bought any of this. Workshop Unified Certified Liner. The guy, Vanini's butler sells these. I don't know if there's a better one. There's probably a better one, but they're probably expensive. We'll look at that next time I have ergo to spend. I don't have any ergo right now. Did I play Death Stranding? This game haunts me. This game haunts me. No. Pippity Poppity is all about the Death Stranding, and he loves it, and he's about to play the Death Stranding 2 when it drops. I think he's pre-ordered it. Seconds. He begged me to look at it, and I never looked at it, and then finally chat convinced me to check it, and I checked it and hated it and left it. I played it for one stream, and I couldn't take it. You made a mistake of looking at footage of the sequel. It looks amazing, and I wanted to wait for PC. So it's your kind of thing. It wasn't my kind of thing. It was not. I got as far as... I didn't get very far into it, Seconds, but I got as far as where I had to actually literally make my character stand up by squeezing the left and the right triggers or he would fall over. And I was like, this doesn't feel like gameplay to me. But to each their own. To each their own. It wasn't for me. I gave it a little bit of a college try. And that's all. Donk is streaming Super Meat Boy right now, Seconds. He's doing the Super Meat Boy streams. He's waiting patiently for his gaming PC. He's got super cool new gear. He's got a new keyboard and a new mouse and a new monitor. And he's streaming off his laptop, but he's waiting for his PC to arrive. He's ordered in a PC.
This suit is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your options. It's a wonderful start, but none of the is here, alive.
That's a good way to deal with them. If I have enough puppet string stuff. I'll run out of Legion arm stuff though. Can you backstab those things? No, they don't. They don't let you sneak up. Whoa! See, lady. They know karate, chat. Look at that. Sweep the leg, or what? All right, girl. Can I block that? I bet I can. I like your moves, girl. I like your moves. You enjoy the actual traversal stuff, particularly the vehicles and whatnot? Cool, well that's good. You know, obviously that game has a niche. That game, I think there's a lot of people that really enjoy the kind of the community feel. Like you guys, like, kind of like people are, you know, it's arduous to cross the land and get across bridges and find ways across things. And once you've built it, you can leave it for others. Maybe even leave notes. I don't know if you can leave notes. So kind of like it's a community, people helping people feeling while you're actually playing the single player campaign of it and all that. I get it. Just not really the pace of it and the style of it just didn't grab me, that's all. But I totally get how people like it. The graphics were amazing. And the Bionic Woman is the President of the United States. That was cool. You're enjoying watching Donk die endlessly on the side? Nice! Give him a follow, give that man some support. Chat, check out Mr. Donk. I want to know if he rages. I'm only at the beginning of chapter 3. He's ahead of me, and I want to know how good he is and if he's raging. Make sure to give him sufficient amounts of apple tree style trolling. All right, now I got a gunner over there. What's the thing you use to recharge your Legion arm? I've got something for... Oh, she's chasing me down there. I'm not gonna have a chance. She's all over me. I gotta... Oh, Jesus. I gotta parry sooner on that move. This guy with his gun is gonna kill. Unbelievable. There's always, I think probably my most aggravating thing ever in any Souls or Souls-like is when you're trying to fight something and something else at distance is just pissing on you while you're trying to, you know, time your parries and have fun with the fight. And something somewhere above you or behind you or beside you is shooting arrows or magic bolts or peeing on you from a... It's the most annoying... I much prefer... I love the good fights, but not when I'm getting peed on by... Or monkey throwing poop while you're trying to fight other things. It's probably the one thing I hate the most. Okay. Moving right along. What does throwables do to these guys? Probably nothing, because they're like metal, right? Oh, look. You are kind of burning. You shouldn't really burn. You're made of metal. Melt. Oh, you're backstabbable. So I can probably get behind you. Legion magazines. I need to get those on because those... Replace this. Those are the things from my Legion arm, right? I got lots of those. I only got 3 of those. Why did I think I had lots of those? I don't know why. Down. Now, where's this gunner guy? We got to get rid of the gunner before I fight the third one. Otherwise, he's just going to keep on peeing on me. Where is he? He's not even visible. Where's this gunner dude? There he is. can't reach him from... Okay, I gotta pull her back. I can't even reach him from here. He's gonna run back and do it again, isn't he? He's gonna come back to shit on me. Listen, you karate bitch. How come you're harder than your friend was? There we go. She was harder than the first two. She was harder than the first two. I don't know why. Where's that guy with the gun now? There you are. There you are, you little jerk. How's that? Get down. Hey, Apple, what's up, man? Cheers, Sociable Sir. I raised my coffee to you. This game also reminds you of Steel Rising a bit. A little bit. Those enemies for sure. Mm-hmm. I could definitely see it. I could definitely see it. You're really hyped for these types of games. Sure, they're oversaturating the market, but we all love playing the same types of games over. It's true. You're not wrong there either, you know? You're not wrong. I love these kind of games so long as the combat is smooth and creative, like it's fun to do, which this one definitely is. The graphics are there with, like, I love all the little details, and I love because it's immersive, right? That was my complaint about Kazan. Kazan was really good in every aspect except this. The differentiation between the lights and the colors and the dust and all of this, the flora, the fauna, everything. This is very beautiful. That's what Kazan needed. Maybe they will in their next one. Even my weapon's got like little flakes of metal coming off of it. That's so cool. And a good story. And this was a really good idea to use the Pinocchio story for Souls-like. And I hope they do I hope that I'm right about the whole Wizard of Oz thought, because I think that would be a cool one too, because they kind of hinted that at the end of this. You want to play 2 Point Museum? You get into sim management games. I've heard of that. Well, I've heard of 2 Point Hospital. I haven't heard of 2 Point Museum, but I'm sure you know what you're talking about. There's probably a bunch of 2 Point this and 2 Point that, isn't there? It's gonna be... If I have to fight every one of these metal ladies to get back to that spot again, it's a rough go, isn't it? It's a rough go, Chad. That's a rough go. I could probably run them, but if I run them, they're gonna chase the living poop out of me, right? I wonder if there's a better way to fight them that I haven't figured out yet. I can light them on fire, get them burning. Stand my ground. See, now I'm got 2 on 1. That's no good. 2 on 1 is no good. See, that's now... There goes all my puppet souls. There goes all my puppet souls. You want to play 2 Point Museum? Are there any others? I've heard of 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Museum. I didn't really have any puppet souls to speak of, though, so... Not that worried about it. We spent them all on leveling, making this weapon more powerful, and it still doesn't work very well. All right, listen. Listen, Linda. I just want to get you out. There we go. Oh, there's a backstab. Oh, that might be the way. That might be the way. That might get behind them and backstab them. That might be, yeah, that might be the thing. forgot about that. That might be what we need here. If you can get behind them. She kind of turned around and... See if I can get behind you. Before you kick my balls... Before you kick my balls off. Okay, it's very doable. Okay, so that's the trick. Get behind them. See? We're learning. Don't trigger gun, man. Get her over here. And then get behind her. Oh, that's so much easier. So much easier. Okay. Sir? Put the gun down, sir. God! Fuck up! No! How do you get so many hits and I can't get one? How do you get so much? That's half a life bar. Okay. Now what was it? It was the big dude, right? Big guy is next. What else is here? I like the music. That's a famous song. I'm trying to think what song it is. Dun 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 da 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 da. Anybody know what the name of that song is? Dun 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 dun. You bring him into a wide open space. I fought these guys before. I just gotta remember all the moves. It's swipe, 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 swipe. Overhead smash, right? Swipe, 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 swipe. Overhead smash. Right? Then he goes red. Does another overhead smash. Nope. Oh, come on! That's the same thing that happened last time. He gets the white bar, I do the strong attack, and he gets his shot off before I get my shot off, and I'm dead. Oh, I gotta do it again. At least I learned how to backstab those girls. But every time with that guy, man, they make you do a slow attack to get the stagger, and they know for a fact they're gonna hit you and kill you a lot of times before you can get the stagger. It's like a purposefully designed thing. It's annoying. Yeah. At least we got these girls figured out now. I got him figured out too. He keeps besting me in the last part of that. That's annoying. We'll get back quick though. If I can friggin' get behind you. Let me behind you. Come on. Take your medicine, girl. Now you're not backstabbable? The symbol didn't even show up. What's going on? Okay. All right. Keep it moving. Sometimes, Forbes, yeah, like I was behind her, square behind her a few times. They didn't give me the option. But it's all right. Make it work. See again, look. Where is it? There it is. Oh, come on. You're annoying. Come on! How am I not... There. Able to parry you any better? How am I not able to parry you any better than that? Down. Notice in some cases you actually need to be on the side of the enemy to be able to get backstabs rather than... Really? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I don't have time to waste with you, sir. I don't want you to shoot down half a health bar. I don't want you to shoot half a health bar. Don't messing around with this dude. Where is he? Where you at, big boy? What the hell? Why didn't that parry? Again! What is going on? These guys, I went through about 6 of these guys climbing up that building, remember? To get to that puppet chick that duplicates herself. I went through like 6 of those guys like they were butter, and now I can't even beat one? And now I can't even beat one. What is... I'm just gonna mow him down with... Did they make them suddenly way stronger or something? What's going on? I went through a ton of those guys. They weren't that much of a problem. Now suddenly I'm on my 4th attempt of trying to beat one of them. I need to use my guide? You mean Reg? Reg the map? Or you mean the wiki? Honestly, though, I went through like 6 of those guys before. All right, let's keep moving. Keep it moving. I gotta get by this big dude. What's the problem? Why can't I do it? I got some kind of weird mental block now? Oh no, Gunman's triggered. Oh, great. Now I'm gonna have him shitting on me while I'm trying to fight this one. My least favorite thing in Souls-likes, getting pwned by ranged enemies while I'm trying to have a timed parry fight. My least favorite thing. Hopefully he's leashed. You're timing up you're timing up an attack, and then an arrow hits you in the kidneys. I don't have any Legion left. She's gonna die anyway. She's gonna die anyway. Alright, now. Gunner, where you at? Where you at, gunman? Alright, now chat, for the love of God. Can we get by this guy? Maybe I'm just gonna burn him. I got thermites. I don't know if I can burn him that much. Burn him up, Chad. I just gotta get by him. There's probably a Stargazer or a shortcut I can unlock. I'll worry about fighting you later. I just don't want to go... I don't want to do a 5th round down this hallway. That was an expensive way to kill him, but listen. Listen, Linda. We all want progress, right? Whatever works. Maybe he was a special one. Maybe he was made to be tough. For some reason.
Whoa, get a look at this impressive handiwork. I I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
If you haven't heard of the legendary stalker, just keep going. He's not particular. I don't know why I couldn't get him to go down then. Like, I just suck, I guess. I don't know what the whole reason behind that was. Should I go up or down? I want to look a little bit around everywhere because there might be a Stargazer or a shortcut unlock. They've obviously got me in the troll zone. Oh, no. Okay. I've only got one bomb left. Oh, and he's coming too. If I go this way, will he turn around? Or will I get... Oh, chat. This just ain't right. I should be able to just destroy these guys. I fought 6 of these guys without any issues earlier. Oh, he's gonna turn around? You gonna turn around? You're not... Do you look off the side of the railing? Because if you're gonna turn around, I'll go down here, but I don't want to trigger you and get sandwiched. Okay, what's that all about? Okay, maybe devil you do know is better than the devil you don't. Maybe I can backstab him? Are they backstabbable? Oh, he doesn't. He's coming. Alright, I guess we're on a fight. Chat, that hurts so much. Oh, this thing followed me? Oh, I'm dead. 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 Run away. Run away. This is a trolley area, eh? He only hit me a little bit with the cane and it took almost my entire life bar. Okay. Okay, so let me get your stabs right. 1, 2. Oh, this thing is still coming! This friggin' Terminator is still coming, chat! Will it ever turn around, I wonder? It's still coming! This guy healed himself. Good Lord, why can't I... Why can I not block? Chad, I keep getting... Boom. They're all coming. They're still coming. You're coming, aren't you? How do I fight you? Are you backstabbable? I ask myself. Yes, you are. Okay, that's the answer to you. Okay, all right. You're not so bad as long as I don't get smacked with your nonsense. Okay. All right. Now let's go look what we got. Now I can go upstairs. What part of the zoo is this anyway? Where am I? The aviary or something? The hell part of the zoo is this, chat? Another one of those ladies downstairs, but who's upstairs? Now he's out of the way. And what are we dealing with here? Can we get to a Stargazer and, like, actually make progress? Okay, there's something up there. Might be an aviary with all the high up areas. Yeah, I'm wondering if... Oh, there's something in there. Is that a monkey? What is that? Oh my God, it's like Simon punching the living snot out of a monkey carcass in there. Look. He's doing target practice. That might... Oh my God! No! You gotta kidding me, bro! You're a different type, though. Oh, you're not as bad. You're nowhere near as bad. You're nowhere near as bad. Taste my blade. Yeah, it looks kind of like it might be an aviary or something here, right? With monkey punching, carcass punching, monkey... Oh, is this a shortcut? This is something. What is this? Is this that shortcut from... I bet this doubles back to the Stargazer, does it? Is this what I think it is? No, it definitely isn't. It's something, but I don't know what it is. Where am I? Oh, it is partly a shortcut, right? This is back where we were. This is back to the... Okay, I know where this is. Okay. So it's a double back shortcut to the hallway we were in. Okay. Okay, I know where this is. All right. They're probably giving me that because they know this guy's going to kill us. But now we have a shortcut, so we're kind of free-rolling this guy now, eh? Does Canada have British supermarkets? Not in the sense we don't have like Tesco's or Selfridges or that kind of thing. We have British products in like British specialty shops. There is a Freshco. I think you guys have a Freshco. We do have a Freshco, but Freshco here is like the supermarkets here, Apple Tree, there's like an upmarket supermarket and then there's like a downmarket supermarket owned by the same company, and each company has that. So there's like a Loblaws, which is an upmarket supermarket, and then there's like a No Frills, which is like a downmarket supermarket, and then there's like a Zehrs, which is an upmarket supermarket, and then there's like a Food Basics, which is like a downmarket supermarket, and then there's a Sobeys, which is an upmarket supermarket, and then there's a Freshco, which is the downmarket supermarket of that company. But we don't have Aldi. No, we don't have those. No. Not in my area or in Ontario. I can't speak for the rest of Canada, Apple Tree. Maybe somewhere else in Canada, but I don't think so. I've never heard of it. Noticed Mark Carney and Sir Keir Starmer are best friends, so I assume there was a free trade agreement on the horizon. Maybe, I don't know, Apple Tree. I'm not following any of it. I'm not sure, bud. I'm not sure. Okay, this guy's tired of punching monkey carcasses. So the answer to you is stay away from you and let you flop on your face, huh? Like that. Punish. So unless you punish me. Because you hit really hard, so I can't... Avoid your fists at all costs. You don't take much damage, though. Your damage is minimal. So, do I have to break you to kill you? Like, I'm hitting you a lot. You're not... You don't give a crap. I got you on fire, though. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. They're gonna do it again. They do it every time, Chad. Every time you get the white bar, they don't let you get the white bar. See? See? Every time you get the white bar, they don't let you have it. It's all right. We got the... I owe you guys some deaths. I haven't been doing my due diligence. Donk is streaming. He's not here to remind me. How many times did I die to the silver puppets? 5? I think 5. And him once, so 6. So it should be 230 here. 230, there we go. Let's go. All right, I got the shortcut open now. You're thick as shit. I stay out of politics. I leave politics to streamers who don't leave their houses. I think I died on the run back about 5 times. And then to him that one time. Obviously you have to defeat him by crumbling him. I screwed up. I triggered 2 at once. That was a mistake. Let's go back to the Stargazer and reset this. I triggered 2 at once by mistake. All right. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I gotta let that one walk a little closer to me, or pull her with the puppet string, so as not to trigger the other one. God, you hit her. So do I. Ah! So do I, bitch. Okay, where's the second one? Right there. Oh, I can run up on this one, right? Okay. Alright, now we've got the shortcut available. I don't think I have to do the other one, right? It won't sandwich me, will it? No. I'm gonna get my puppet stuff while you're burning. This is just a regular boss. Well, I guess kind of a mini boss. Showed him who's boss this time, Appletree. Emergency Directive Number 1. This is an emergency directive from the Order, set to the highest priority. Intelligence gathered indicates that a puppet currently heading to Krat Zoo could significantly affect the Order's plans. Specific details cannot be shared, but the leaders have confirmed the continued and autonomous operation of the target poses a significant threat to our future. Marchiona and the alchemists under her command are hereby ordered to stop the target's advance at all costs, and any puppet acting alone must be considered a threat. Emergency Directive Number 1 is now in effect. Are they talking about us? Or are they talking about some other puppet? They must be talking about us, chat. How do they know? How do they know? GG's, we got them. How do they know I traveled back in time, chat? How do they know this? Maybe because of... They don't know. They just know that there's a puppet killing puppets, maybe. Let's go up here and get the loot. Yeah, we got him good. Well, I started him on fire with the bomb, so that worked out. It was, again, another expensive way to kill, but throwables are always the expensive option, but I want to make some progress today, chat. I want to get by these things and see what else this game has to present us. Instead of just fighting dudes we fought before. Nice leveling materials. Thanks, Appletree. You took care of business there. Alright, now, looks like I can drop down. Is there a reason to drop down on that other platform there? Oh, it's just, no, what's the reason for that platform? Why is that one there? Is it just there for no reason? Doesn't seem like there is a reason. But I'm curious. If I drop on it, does something happen? Can I drop on it? I don't think I can. Actually, I don't think I can. That'll just be... I'll just fall between and lose health. It's not... No sense to do that. Let me go down and look at the carcass he was punching. Is there anything to check out over here? Or is it just... Was he just warming up? No, nothing. Just decorative, yeah. Just an extra platform laying around. Okay, so I didn't do everything that was in that other side. Maybe this is going to bring us there? I am kind of curious as to what was over there. We could do a little Leroy Jenkins action, can I? How did I get here? Original. Didn't I go... Huh? Obviously it was on this side to open them. Over here? Oh, over here, yeah, over here. know the big guy's up here. I'm just curious as to what else was in that big open area where that other metal robot girl was walking over there. See? This is a bad idea, chat. How come you don't have a... I told you, chat. How come you don't have a backstab? That took all my life, that one swipe. Holy God, you're so strong. I gotta learn you, though. I should be much better at you than I am. Alright. His little blade cane is Crusher. So there is no way down. So there is no way in there from here then, is what I'm understanding. No, there is. If I don't choose to go up, if I choose to go in. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shit! Chad, these guys are just... They're the bane of my existence. That time I got him. I thought they were gonna do it to me again for a second. I thought for a second they were gonna do it to me again, and you probably did too. They make you do that pause attack. But I got by. Okay, and there's this area here, right? Now, we know these chicks are backstabbable. There's too many of them in here. I don't have any throwables. Okay, they saw me. They'll come. Here she comes. Here she comes now, Mona Mode. I gotta be able to get past her, though, to get the backstab off. This narrow walkway may not be the best spot to do it. See? See? Girl, you gotta come out here. Girl, you gotta come out here, please. Can't stand... That's cheesy! Listen! You can't stand in the spot I can't get behind you. It's not fair. I will hit you with my puppet... I will hit you with my puppet string. See her adjust? Get out here! Stop janking up on the door. Oh, you're very staggerable. Okay, you're much easier to kill. You are very, very staggerable. Okay, I got their attention. Now I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want both of you at the same time. Although that might be fun. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me right now! Where did you come from? What are you? Are you just a simple... Are you a simple dude? Oh, you're like a magic dude? What are you? You're different again. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? And why are there so many enemies in this area? They're all coming. They're all coming to the party. What have I done, Chad? What have I done? Oh, they're going back? They don't like coming down this part? Oh, okay. They don't mind, though. They don't mind. I'm going to have to puppet string pull one. Get a little closer, lady. Oh, my God. Oh, come on! Everything's janking him up. You guys are annoying. Now I'm out of puppet strings. All right, now, where's that other dude at? Go back up. They're really making what? I'll get all the way over here after killing all 4 million enemies, all with range and magic, and find out I'm missing the loot. I'm missing is like a sawtooth or something. You're pretty strong. Holy shit, you're strong. Okay, you're strong. You're stronger than the regular dude. You're stronger than the regular dude. I hit you like 6 times and I didn't even dent you. And now you want my ass. I could run past him, chat. Run around the area. I could Leroy Jenkins this. Go. Ow! Oh, God. Let me through! No! Shit! Run! Run. Run. He's out of there. We got a limited amount of time to search and destroy. What is down here? Find it. Find the loot, chat. What is it? Throwing cell? That's it? There's another enemy there. Oh, he's coming. Oh my God, he's got electric bolts he could shoot. There's nowhere else I can't get in. Oh my God! Are you kidding me right now, bro? You can't be like that. There's nowhere else to get in here, chat. He's coming too. There's nowhere else to get through down there. There's still another one of those creatures with a loot, but there's no way in from here. There must be another way to go. There must be another way to go. He's still coming. He's still coming. Oh my God, that guy's strong as balls. I missed the room that the enemy came from. I missed something down there. I don't have any heals left now. I have a throwing cell, but that's not good. He's not gonna care. He's not gonna care. I was in a panic. I was doing like a panic search. I got one of those. I got one of those. That's it. That's all I got. I'm not gonna be able to stand next to him and drop the other canister, the drop canister. He'll destroy me before I even let go of it. Let me have a good look from above. Where did he come from? What area did he come from? A room? Get a room. Sir, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Under the stairs? Is he going back to his house? Under there? Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. There he is, little bastard. He's in a little hutch. He's in a little hovel down there. Is he coming for me, or he's on a little walkabout, right? So if I let him walk away, I can tuck in behind him, right? Let the sleeping dogs lie. How far out does he go? He's super fast. Oh, Jesus. He already found me. See what I'm talking about? This is crazy. You are a nutball. You're scary. Sir, you're scary. You're too strong for me. I'm gonna give you one of these. Try that for size. I'm gonna give you one of these. Okay, you don't care. He does. This is not even a dent. This guy is gonna destroy. I don't have any heals. Oh! Oh! I'm out of here. Go. Go find out what's in his house. Run! Run, Batman! Run before he gets here. Because you know he's gonna come here really quick. He's not gonna like me going in his house. I'm gonna die doing this. What was it? What is that? An ancient disc? What's that when it's at home? Oh my God! He's upset with me. I don't have any heals. What's the way? Oh Jesus! What's the way out of here? Over here. There's still one. Oh my God! Where? Oh my God! No! This is ridiculous! But what a disc! A disc! I'm dead. Jesus! Come on! This is like, what is this area? What is this area? Where did that guy? Why did that guy suddenly decide? He was down on the other side. Why did he suddenly decide he was gonna go take a stroll up in the zone that I? Why? Why was that? Why did he suddenly decide he was going to take a stroll up there? God. What's the ancient disc when it's at home? I don't know what that is. It must be something important, because it's the only piece of loot, and he was a super strong dude. No backstab opportunity? Girl, where's your backstab? Thank you. Let me look at it. Ancient disc. Here it is. Small disc said to have originated from the depths of the ancient ruins of Krat. A collector who... Oh, so we're gonna give it's a collectible. We're gonna give it to Jackie! What's up, buddy? Cheers, sir. Thank you for the raid, man. How was Liza P today? Not Liza P. How was Super Meat Boy today? Did you make some progress? Tell us the stories. Seconds came in to check you out. This horse, he said he was having fun watching you stream your game. You haven't missed much, Donk. I've died like 8 times. Made it to the boss of level chapter 5. Nice. So you're 2 chapters ahead of me. I've got to do 3 and 4. No, you're 3 chapters ahead of me because you're at the end of 5. You're 3 chapters ahead. 2,466 deaths. Sweet. Sweet, sir. I'm in the 400s or 500s right now, I think. I'll be sure to catch you up, I'm no doubt. So those are collectibles. Those are things I'm going to give to... Probably I'm going to give those to what's his name, right? Collector who recognizes his value, pay a handsome sum for it. Good lord, look at the hit. Look at the damage she does before she ends me. You're on on chapter 5 with the boss level, the last one, the white step you gotta go do. It's usually like a chase sequence, right, or something. Yeah. All right, so if I go up that ladder, there's something over there. I guess that's where we're going now, right? There's a weird area here, though. There is an area here that I didn't do. Like, we were in here, and I killed them, and I went into his little house. But there was an enemy, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Okay, maybe that's it. Yeah, GG's, Donk. That's good, bud. It's not an easy game, for sure. You have to lure some snakes and worms into saws. Oh, yeah? I have that to look forward to, I guess. All right, so we're going this way. This is the only direction we have right now. I mean, I didn't kill the big boy. Oh, I need to get my puppet souls. Is there a lot of puppet souls there? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I ask myself. It's not really worth it, is it? Could we, Oh, my God! Oh, son of a bitch! No, the humanity, you little... I janked. Can you believe that? She flung herself off the 11,000. Is that what I had? I'm wondering if I was looking at this as an opportunity to pwn. Oh, I can't pwn. I don't have any throwables. But the problem is if I try to get those souls, those ergo, I gotta get by like a cane guy, a stabby guy, and that guy, and maybe and this guy. Oh, this guy I can probably kill. He's not so bad. This one's not the worst. This guy's pretty weak. But these, I got a cane guy and then the other guy, and I gotta run back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll try. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try to Leroy this. This is gonna be a bad idea. That's why it's a good idea, because it's a bad idea. It's so bad, it's good. They're not expecting me to come this way, Chad. I totally came a different direction. Now I got my souls, I'm gonna run back to I'm gonna reset the Stargazer and de-aggro everybody. Okay. Can we? I don't know, let's find out. Can we get a level? What do I need? I can get one level. What are we getting, chat? Forp Jock! Forp Jock, since it was your idea to Leroy in and out.
2Rull_Wizard says it's so bad it's bad. And will stay bad for the next 150 times.
No doubt. Even out the vigor. Alright. Done. Done, done, and done. Okay? Alright, let's go. Alright, so now the only direction we have, I could probably Leroy Jenkins my way to the ladder, right? Can I? What do you think? These girls are pretty quick. I might get, but I'm free rolling because I already spent all the levels. See how fast they are? See how fast they are? Oh my god, chat. They're so quick. I'm dead. They're too fast! You can't run these girls. You have to... That's a death. You have to take them out. I can take them out. I just wondered if I could run them, but you cannot. You cannot. They will not allow it. They insist that you stick them in the backside. We're having a staring competition right now.
Big Seal 85 says it's so bad, it's bad. And will stay bad forever. Like having sex with quick sex. It's so bad it's bad and will stay bad forever. Like having sex with quick Good morning, afternoon, evening to you, sir. Hope you're doing good. How's things, bud? Oh, here we go, chat. We're gonna climb that ladder. So we got, as far as I know, we got all the loot, right? As far as I know, we killed all the things except for the big dude, which we're not gonna bother with. Because he's too strong, we don't need to die 50 times in the troll zone. Just to prove a point. We've killed stronger and bigger, and we know we can kill him. If we wanted to stay here forever. But we don't. Especially when this thing's gonna kill me. Can't get behind you on a catwalk. Jank. Why do I have to jank on the last one? Why? I'll interrupt you. Ha-ha! I'll jank you up. Ha! I'll jank up your animations. How do you like it? If this is a indicator of the boss we're facing, it's gonna be a fight. Like me now, lady. Okay. There's a ladder there. What's over here? Oh, now you're not so bad, but are you alone? Are you a solo? No, you're not solo. Who's that? the regulars. One of the regulars. Your legs aren't that long! Listen, your legs aren't that long. I backed off 2 dashes backwards and you still clipped me with your heel? Your legs aren't that long. Grindstone coating capsule. That's a new item. That must be like, I'm not using the grindstones because I have a elemental weapon, but that's probably something that makes it last longer or something, right? That's like, it's like a sexual aid. Makes it last longer. Of course I jank. Of course I jank! Oh, come on! No! No, that's not fair. I jank, and the second that I jank, your opportunistic bastard shows up to stab me in the neck. That's not right. The very first moment I jank, suddenly there's a dude behind me stabbing me in the neck. What the bullshit about that? Now I can't fight you because I got a ranged lady here. Get down. And now I can fight you. So you're gonna get backstabbed. Get up! Get down! She could kill with those thighs, and she does. She could crush my head like a walnut between those gorgeous thighs. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, another one of those dudes? Okay, they're not so bad. Yeah, that's not so bad. It's over here. Dead end? Okay, so we gotta go around. And it goes up again. And there's another lady ready to kick my ass up there. Okay, sir, you need to, like, stop being on guard so that I can, like, just finish you quickly. I'm gonna rush him. Chad, I'm gonna rush him. He doesn't care. He's got no chill, this guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was close. From the jaws of defeat, I snatched a victory. Okay. You going up? Oh, wait, no. Can I break those boxes? I don't think so. Maybe? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, that's how I get the loot. So we're going up. Up, up, and away. I want to get behind you, girl. Want to get behind you, girl. That should be a song. Want to get behind you, girl. Oh, you? Oh, you, eh? What kind are you? You're that kind. Okay, what's over here? Is it a dead end? And you're that kind too. Can I rush, backstab you? Oh, you turned around! No backstab ability? I'm dead. I knew it! I rolled back and she just keeps coming forward with those leg kicks like I was way back and I still got clipped. I knew she was gonna throw them. And I double rolled back and I still got clipped. 2 dodges back and you still get clipped. God damn it. All right. hate you, girl. Hate you. I hate you. Where's your back stab? Where's my back? Girl? Can I get a backstab, please? Like, you're not so hard to fight when I'm not on a narrow catwalk. I can't get around behind you. Okay, let's go. Don't want to miss Mr. Nice Guy. They are like, you can't outdistance their leg kicks. You gotta parry them. If you get caught up in that, you're dead. You're dead. You are dead, right? Don't get up. Get up here. Gotta get behind them. She gave me a legucation. Legucation, yep. Needless to say, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Clever. Very clever, Terrell. Very clever. Clever boy. Okay, this girl's got a friend, right? But she can't outdistance me. There's nothing to see here, sir. Turn around. Sir? How about you just, like, turn around? No? Really? You gonna be like that? Would have been much easier for you, sir, if you had just listened to me and turned around. Oh, my God. How many swings do you get? 1, 2... With your stupid, thin, rapier needle, destroy me weapon? I know she's right behind me. I know she... Oh, God, I'm sandwiched. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. Mistakes were made. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How many times did you guys go through this area just punching yourself in the face? Because it's... You've got to unfold this, unwrap this package a certain way. Otherwise, you're dead. It's got to be unwrapped a certain way. Or they're going to punish. Once you understand that, no problem, but you definitely gotta unwrap this package a certain way. What is she doing over here anyway? Is she worshiping this thing? the backstab. Will you stop destroying my... Why can I not have... Here, interrupter, I'm sick of you. Why can I not have my backstab? I'm sick of you. I'm gonna hit you again. Oh my God! You're just one woman! You're annoying! I can't believe this. I'm gonna lose my puppet skills to you. What the hell is going on? Get down! You're so insufferable! No, you're supposed to have a backstab thing. It doesn't show up. Then I get my face punched off. Fighting you in these little narrow spots where I can't get around correctly. Okay, let's go. Shut up, Quicks. Get it done. Get her done! You gotta unwrap this package a certain way, otherwise you're dead. Now I gotta do 2 more of these things. At least this one gave me the backstab. Okay, there's another one coming up. She's not looking. Here we go. Oh, she turned around. Of course she turned around. Why wouldn't she turn around all of a sudden? Makes total sense. She's gonna do a leaping jump. Got that. Go around behind her. She's not gonna allow it. Now she's gonna do the swing kicks. Not gonna let me behind her. Me behind you! Oh, you're so insufferable. It's impossible to fight you guys on these things. I don't have any puppet strings left. I'm gonna get killed. Let me behind you. Let me behind... Oh, I hate you so much. Let me behind you. Is it wider up here or what? Come on! Let me... Oh, for the... Come on! Let me behind you! Stop on your back... You're such a bitch. Oh, you know what? Screw you. I'm going up the ladder. You can stay. I'm not dealing with you anymore. Stick it up your ass, lady. You don't climb ladders, I know that. You're not gonna let me get behind you, then I'm not fighting. God damn it. This sucks. I hate this area. Not allowed to get behind anyone. Janking up on the walls, can't get by people on the catwalk. Got another one of these guys coming up, right? Got 3 heals left. Now I gotta peel off. I gotta peel off over here to this girl. Let me get behind you! Oh, why are there... Why? There's no you two should not have aggroed. You should not both have aggroed there. That's nonsense. Oh, great. You're going down. This is nonsense. I'm going down the ladder. I gotta cool everybody off. Chad. Everybody's gotta take a chill pill. Everybody upstairs, take a chill pill. Take 5. And I'm gonna get a drink here. Cheers, chat. I got 1 heal. Cheers. 4 women of the night upstairs that want to kick my face in. No throwables. This girl's on patrol, which means she's not even gonna let me off the ladder before she starts punching me in the head. See? Let me buy you! Let me buy you! I'm gonna get magicked. I can't get by you. You won't let me by. Sorry. Oh my god! It's not the enemy, it's the freaking environment. I can't get by, can't get around, I can't get the backstabs up there. I can't get behind them. They won't allow me behind. They will not let me get around behind them up there. So it's annoying because they're all getting triggered. You can't just have the one-on-one because they're all gonna come to the party. If you don't go behind them and kill them quickly, they're all coming to the party. You can get behind them, it's like, it's easy. Hey, Boisterous, what's going on? Yes, we defeated the crocodile boss yesterday, yeah. Now I'm dealing with just a troll run. It's fun, I'm enjoying this immensely. It's very frustrating, but I am enjoying it. Hope you're doing well too, Boisterous. I think I need to hold on to the puppet string until I get up top. Because I could probably make use of that up top to jank up. Because I can't get behind them, but it stops them dead in their tracks and lets me get hits. And then just fight these ones down here conventionally. If I stay at a distance, she'll do the running jump. I can block that. Then she does the kick swirls. I'm waiting for a certain thing that she does, and then I can get behind her. Of course, now she's not going to do it. Oh my god! That one. Let me behind you. She's not going to let me... There. That's the move. If she does that, I can kill her, but only if I can get behind her. Okay. Go. Now this other one, I don't think I should even bother fighting it. I should just go upstairs and save my energies. Save my heals and my energies. I need to pull her out of the way though, because she will chase me to the ladder. I don't even want to bother with her. Why waste some heals there? She's down there now. Let her come to me. Pull her in tight. Don't trigger that other guy. Okay. Oh, I got a thermite. That's nice. I'll make use of that. Not on these guys, though. You can stagger. If you get him to light on fire, he staggers. You just gotta make sure you get him on fire before you get destroyed. Okay. Okay, now I've got 6 heals, a thermite, and puppet string. I got a lot of thermite. Okay, good. Good. I want to make use of that if I can. Now, is anybody triggered yet? She doesn't trigger. She will trigger though, right? Okay, all right, we got one down. We got one down. Now we got to pull that other one. Okay, now we got to go for the easy girl next. We're gonna pull her over here, so I'm not being triggered. I'm not triggering the one on the other side with the puppet string. Okay, now there's just the one girl left up here. Okay, good, good, good. Woo, okay, now there's one more of those monstrous ladies. There she is over there. I picked up my puppet souls, all 4,700 of them, not much. I still have thermite. I want progress. I could thermite this girl, because I can't get around behind. Or sneak past her up the ladder. Does she go away far enough? I'd rather, I could kill her, but why risk it? If I can avoid her, I've killed 50 million of these things already. If I could just get up the ladder. She's not gonna, she hugs it too tight. Does she ever go away from it? Maybe I could pull her this way and run her around, like I did with the other one. Let her see me. Okay. Now run around. I hear her right behind me. Okay. I'll juke her. All right. We've made it somewhere, chat. Somewhere new. We made it somewhere new. We made it to Apple Tree's apartment.
2Rull_Wizard says you want progress. Nay, I say. Nay. You don't deserve progress.
Nay, I say. Nay. You do not deserve it. We've made it to Apple Tree's apartment, chat. Look at all these books he reads.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Is this Simon's place? Oh no, this is gonna be What's-Her-Face's place, because we're back in time, right? Okay, I don't want to touch that yet. That looks dangerous. Looks like I get locked in there or something. A warning to Markiona. This message something. Where was that message at? This is a message from Markiona, sadly not departed friend. My sadly not departed friend. This looks dangerous. I'm scared to go in there. Let me look outside first. I get this weird feeling if I go in there and touch that, the door slams shut behind me. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. Just looking outside first. Is this a progression direction? It is. Okay, so let's go do it then. This reminds me of Dark Souls 3 when you go up on that rooftop where you fight the gold-winged, great big fat roly-poly dudes. A red ribbon that someone dropped. It's just an investigation thing. Okay. This is your apartment? Well, I wouldn't be in London because this place would cost 50... What do you got there? $1 billion. Dark Souls 3 is a good game, Apple Tree. It is. What's going on, Princess Trunks? Nice to see you. Cheers. I lift my ginger ale to you. Now what, chat? We need a stargazer. That was a hell of a lot of shit to go through, not get a stargazer. Surely there's a stargazer, chat. How could there not be? There has to be. I guess we drop in, eh? So we're back above. Oh, we're on the other side of where we were. Okay, I know where this is. Okay. Glad to finally beat Champion Victor. Congratulations! Well done. Is this your first playthrough, Princess Trunks? Good job. I'm even going to give you a little bit of Canadian celebration with some Bryan Adams. How about that? Yes! Punched that guy in the face and finished him off. Good job. Good job. Are you gonna go all the way? Are you gonna play the DLC as well? I love how the music is like super sublime in the area. That's good. That's cool. Are you enjoying it? Are you a Souls-like and Souls game fan? Because this is top notch. This is one of the best Souls-likes I've ever played. Can't wait to play the DLC. Yeah, it's good. Oh, there it is, chat. There's the Stargazer. It's a really good DLC. They're not messing around. Let me tell you what. There it is, chat. There it is, chat. There it is, chat. Oh, the boss is right here too. It's great, right? It's really good. And the boss is right here too. I see the summoning bird's bath. I see the bird bath summoning thing. So let me see, chat. What can we do? Anything? Can we level? No levels allowed. Oh, I've only got 4,700. So I guess we are what we are. So let's go. Let's not waste any time. Let's have some fun and see what we're dealing with. How many deaths is this gonna be? This is where Red shows up and says, "Good luck, Quicks."
_Core Wizard says we are here for the next 3 streams.
I knew someone was gonna say it. I knew someone was gonna say it. Probably, Terrell. Probably, right? Is this gonna be the woman Maricona or whatever her name is? Because that puppet right after the crocodile said that she was gonna kill us. No one's allowed in here if she doesn't say so. This will be painful. Does she get the same thing that what's his name?
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me.
Hey, baby. Nice legs.
So who is this handsome guest standing before me?
Not so sure about that weird blue nail job you got going on, but...
It matters not.
Great artwork, man. Such cool artwork.
You belong to me now.
What is this, an Ornstein and Smo deal?
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived.
Oh no.
What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
None may leave alive! You make me feel like dancing, one dancing night away. Like a puppet on a string.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
me lately. I love how one pulls the other one around.
Death is
Okay.
my domain,
That's
and you
cool.
shall serve me for all eternity.
I love how one like pulls the other one around. They fling each other around. Her more than it. About to be murdered by sexy. I always get murdered by sexy. If you gotta get murdered by sexy. I'm bringing sexy back. All right, let's go. Wonder if I could use my puppet string. I didn't even try that. Probably not. They usually don't let you use the string
You're
during
not the
boss
puppet
fights.
I was expecting. Who are you?
Maybe I should focus on her. She's way stronger than the puppet, so don't focus on her. She's way stronger than the puppet.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
So I can use the string. I can use the puppet.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
I got a feeling this is only first phase. This is only first phase anyway, right?
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you?
I got a feeling this is only first phase. So the puppet is way weaker than she is, and you can parry block the puppet if you keep yourself at distance. This game could do with some more drum and bass songs.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
So she lights it up. It goes red, and then you get an attack.
Emotional damage!
Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way?
So when it goes red, prepare for the attack. She's like, it's like her own personal yo-yo.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
That's a move I don't really know how to deal with. Stay away from me, lady. I don't want to be near you. Just your puppet, all right? Stop trying to get close to us. Why do you have to show up with your puppet and just be your puppet? Stop getting involved. Just hurt. Little wench. No, I don't want to do it when you show up. I just want you not you and your puppy. You're not too, Toto! Okay, there goes your puppet. Now, what does that do to you?
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Are you bringing it back to life? What are you doing? What the hell's going on? It's coming back. So, oh no! Is this? Oh my God! Is this like
Enough! Who you are doesn't
Is this like a
matter.
Dark Souls 2
Die.
second last boss fight with the king and the queen? Is that what's going on? I have to sever the umbilical cord or something here? Or is it, I gotta kill her and not it? Is there something I'm not catching on yet? Maybe it's useless to fight the
Can't
puppet. I
get
gotta
away
fight her
quick
or
enough,
something.
can you?
I gotta deal with her and not the puppet.
Weep in despair. Tremble in fear. Scream for
Like if
my
I don't kill her,
pleasure.
she'll keep bringing the puppet back to life or something.
We will make a final
The puppet bent down and it was reminiscent of Dark Souls 2 when you kill with the king or the queen and the other one resurrects them. Now I'm starting to think that she's the enemy and you gotta just stay away from the puppet. Because she's just gonna keep resurrecting it if you don't kill her.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What's the defense against her, like, neo reminiscent cannonball spin to win move?
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had
Gotta learn
arrived.
how to dance this.
What a fool I was.
Oh, you got another follow-up?
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Damn it.
Death is
Damn it.
my domain, and you shall serve me for...
I'm curious about something. I'm curious about something.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
You're not the
Who
puppet
are
I was
you?
expecting.
Fine adornment for my room.
I dodge her spin, I dodge her jump slam, I'm back up, and she takes a third swing. She takes a third one at me. Really? I dodge her spin, then she jumps up and does a timed slam, and I dodge that. I figure it's over, and then she does a third lunge at me and takes me down. How many goes do you get?
You're
woman?
not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. is to impede the path of the alchemists. Stalker impede my work and get in my way. My domain, and you shall serve me.
So you've got to get her down, and the other one's going to keep on getting up until you get her down. So the best thing you can do is to try to get them both down, get hits on both. That's why I was trying the long weapon to I could sweep them both, get damage on both. Parry him off, he stuns, knock him down, but you're probably gonna get a few shots on her while he's re-healing. But this weapon may be too slow. But a sweep weapon, better than a stab weapon here. But maybe this weapon too slow right now. I need a big sweep. What's this thing look like? It's not gonna be long enough. The hammer, chat? We bringing out the hammer? It's gonna be too slow though. That's gonna be the same speed though, right? Oh, that's way slow, way slow. Faster. Now that's faster. I don't think it does much damage though. feel like that's what...
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's, I
Who
stay
are you?
focused on her. When the line is red, the
None
puppet's
who
gonna
enter
attack.
this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Death is my domain, and you shall serve.
I don't know if I was getting any damage on her though. Or is it that when you gotta not sure. There's obviously a trick to this somehow. Or not a trick maybe is too strong a word. There's a way you need to go about doing it.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. You will make a fine adornment for my
Problem
room.
is, if I take I can't look at both of them, and if I take my eyes off the puppet, I know when the string goes red, the puppet's going to attack. Do I have to snap switch the... Maybe I have to snap switch the lock on to the puppet when the string is red. Try again.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Very hard
Adornment
to...
for my room, don't you think?
It's very camera bossy again. It's very hard to... Unless I can, like, run away and have them... Pull them in with flybys all the time or something. But if I stay in the middle of it, then they're up above my... It goes... Like, they all go up above my head and I can't see anything that's going on. Go again. 240 and counting.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Oh, she did it again with friggin' balls.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
There's one where they come over at the same time. This one.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Damn. She gets pulled over with her that time.
And you shall serve me for...
So if I parry the puppet enough, it staggers, and then I can get smacked. That seems to affect her, and I can get shots on her. Because I think just knocking the puppet down ain't gonna do shit, because it's just gonna heal and come back up until she's gone.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived.
But
What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You will make a fine adornment for my
there
room,
are times when you can
don't
get
think?
both. So fight the puppet pulls her, she comes over to the puppet, hit them both. Keep fighting the puppet staggers. You're gonna get a few shots on her. You're gonna stagger the puppet, then get a bunch more on her, rinse and repeat until she's killed, and then the puppet won't be able to heal itself, maybe.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
She's gonna wail on me with that. Okay, I'm gonna bring my fire knife back now. I'll bring my fire knife back now. Let's go again. Let's go again, chat. Let's go again.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You will make a fine adornment for my room.
She's gonna do that every single time. She's just gonna like absolutely. I'm gonna try to get the hit on the puppet, and she's gonna zing in and smash me with her balls, chat. She's gonna smash me with her balls every time. I don't have to lock onto the puppet, I guess, to parry it, do I? Can I just stay locked onto her so when she comes in for the quick ball
To
kill?
think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Then I can see
Death is
my
my
problem
domain,
is I can't
and
keep
you
fo-
shall serve
Oh.
me for...
Do they absolutely expect you to have to switch the focus continuously? Can I not just keep it on one, like on her, and then still parry off the puppet? It's difficult to do that. Constantly shifting the focus is not the way to do this, I don't think. Because she's more deadly than the puppet. Her giant blue
You're
balls.
not the puppet
Her blue
I was
balls are more deadly
expecting.
than the puppet is.
Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I think I'm better off staying focused on her.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? Tremble in fear. Scream for my pleasure.
What's going on? Are you not gonna do any more red strings? Well, you're not doing any more red string action? What's going on here? You're just chasing me around? You've totally changed your meta now. You've totally changed your style. You're not even doing the same thing anymore now. What's going on? What are you up to?
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
She doesn't want to do it anymore. She doesn't want to. There we go. Change up her style.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
You've totally changed your style from the opening. You don't make a red leash anymore at all. You completely changed how you fight me now. Is it a back and forth? We on her now? Now you're gonna do it. Now I'm up here, you're gonna do it.
Weep in despair. Tremble in fear. Scream for my pleasure.
You're not fighting the same way as you did before. There you go. More of that. Somehow that hurt you too, eh? Girl, come on. You want the red leash, not this shit. So now I'm in the stage where I have to hit her. She's not gonna red leash the puppet until I do some more damage on her. Is that what's going on? Yep, there's the red leash now. All of a sudden the red leash is
You will make
Yep.
fire
All right,
adornment
so
for
that's
my
weird.
wound, don't you?
So she'll go constant red leash on the puppet. I can blast the puppet and then get some shots on her. And then once I'm comfortable with that, she totally won't do it anymore. So then there's something else I gotta do to get her to go back to that mode or something. Is she backstabbable? No boss is backstabbable in this game. I've never backstabbed a boss in this game.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Death is my game. serve me for all eternity.
So that's what if you don't keep your focus on her at the beginning, she does that. You have to stay locked on her. Otherwise you can't get, otherwise you're going to get messed up in that. Because she's going to zip in behind you. By the time you switch your lock on to her, you're already getting mowed down with the blue balls. So you got to stay locked on her.
You're not the puppet
She's
I
going
was
to red
expecting.
string charge you.
Who are you?
And she's coming in, you hit her. And she's going to blue ball you. You got to get more shots. You back away. She's going to red string charge you again. Or something.
None who enter this
Here we go.
greenhouse may leave with their
coming over.
lives. Death is my domain, and you shall serve.
Some kind of a back and forth deal you got to get going here. There are backstab bosses, but this is not one. Yeah, I haven't tried, but I don't think she's backstabbable. Okay. Let's go again. What am I at? 247?
You're not
Lock
the
onto
puppet I
her.
was expecting.
She red
Who are
leashes the
you?
puppet, he charges. She comes in, you stab her, she blue balls you. Stab her again, now the puppet's coming in. Stay focused on her. She'll come, eventually she'll
None
come
who
in.
enter this greenhouse may leave with
she
their
comes.
lives. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
So I gotta figure out this mechanic of who's gonna, I know when the string goes red, the puppet's attacking me. But I don't wanna lock onto the puppet because she's gonna absolutely shank me with those giant spheres. I need to stay locked on her, but sometimes the puppet goes behind you and stuff. There's nothing you can
To
do
think
about
I
it.
became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Oh, I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose paying me for my lost time?
This is what I hate. When the puppet gets behind you like that. That's what I hate. That's the thing I hate. She did. I was trying to keep them both out in front of me, and she lets the puppet fly away and then whips it in behind me, and I'm sandwiched, and I don't know who's. I know it's the puppet going to attack me, but it's behind me, and I can't see it. I don't like that when she does that.
You're not the
Run
puppet
in,
I
lock
was
onto her. Puppet's
expecting.
coming.
Who are you?
She's coming. Not bad.
None who enter this
Puppet's coming.
greenhouse may leave with their
She comes in.
lives.
Little puppet. 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 puppet get behind you. Puppet. She's coming in with it. Back it up. Okay, now she's staggered, right?
Why must you and the legendary stalker
Puppet's behind
impede
me,
my
shit.
work and get
I don't
in
want
my
that thing
way?
behind me. Come on. Skunk, she does it on purpose. Sticks it back behind you. I hate that. That's when I die, when she does that shit.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
Could probably get a shot there. Here we go. Oh!
Can't
No,
get
how do I
away quick
avoid
enough,
that?
can you?
How do I don't understand how I avoid that. Is that a trap? I shouldn't go for her there? I don't understand how to avoid getting grabbed there. I saw she was doing it, but I couldn't get away from it. Now she's not going to do Redley. Oh, there she goes. I thought she wasn't going to do it.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Oh, it's behind me! I hate that! At some point she'll stop. There we go. Should move in towards you there, I guess. Don't go behind me. I hate when you do that. I can't fight you when you're behind me. What you got, girl? See, she's not gonna go red stringing. See, I'm on a different phase now. There's some other weird phase going on now that I don't know how to fight yet. She's trying to debate me in, but if I go in, I'm gonna be dead, right?
Weep in despair. Tremble in fear.
She's trying to debate me
Scream
in.
for my pleasure.
This is death, I know, right? See, she's trying to trick me to go in. She won't make her puppet go red straight. Here we go. Nope, not really. This is some kind of another alternate attack phase now. See, she wants me to go. No, it's behind me. I can't fight you when you're behind me. See, I don't know what to do. If I go in on you, you're gonna ruin.
Is
See, I
my
knew it.
domain, and you shall serve me for.
I've finally met OP Girl Boss. Yeah. I knew, like, I can handle the first part, but then there's a certain point where she's like, okay, F that. I'm not going to do the red puppet string anymore. I'm just going to dilly-dally around and make you think you can come in and hit me. And the second I do that, she's ready with the blue balls of destruction to just destroy me.
What a fool I was. You will make fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Okay, let's go again. Well, I can't just ignore the puppet because it comes in from behind and just smokes you in the head while you're fighting her, so.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
I might be able to dodge through it like that. See, like that. You can't ignore that.
Death is
See?
my domain,
You can't ignore
and
that.
you shall serve me.
There's no ignoring that. You've got, maybe you can do it like the alligator. You can like time dodge it. You can't block what you can't see. If the puppet is behind you, Forp Jock, and it's rushing at you from behind because you're hitting her and the puppet is behind you, there's no way you're gonna know when to block. If you're fighting her and the puppet's on a string behind you and she makes the string red, you're not gonna know at what moment to block.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
With their lives!
Fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Unless you could just hold block and you don't take any damage. But if you remember the alligator, holding block got you killed. If you held block with the alligator, it was your entire life bar on the first hit. Unless the puppet can't get through, unless it's a light. Unless you can hold, if you can hold block.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Okay. Maybe a combination of timed dodges and blocks. I'm still taking damage when I block. I can't suffer that for very long. I can do a bit of it.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists. Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Maybe I should dodge through her. Maybe I should dodge through her.
You will make a fine
Come on, lady.
adornment for my room, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe like through and behind on that. Yeah. That's what I was thinking for, Jack.
Rig Doctrine says here
No, I
is
don't want to see the strat.
8 thermite.
I don't want to see the
Attack mainly
strat.
girl
Don't
boss
spoil.
and when you can
I don't
puppet.
wanna,
At some point you will deplete puppet health bar.
I don't want to hear
She
that.
starts healing
I don't,
puppet.
no.
You then throw thermite to her. This probably will trigger phase 2. At
I don't want to see the strat. I'm trying to fight it. I don't want it. I don't want you to hand me a gift of kill. I want my 2 streams like you had.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Or my 1 stream, so that I can say, I beat you. What am I looking at? Okay, what am I looking at here?
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Damn it, with the friggin' behind me puppet. It's in front of me, I'm okay.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work
Behind me, I
and
just
get in
can't
my
deal with
way?
it.
Death is my domain.
It's constantly
and you
coming
shall
in from
serve.
behind me, and I can't fight it when she's got it constantly behind me, slapping me in from behind, and I can't fight it like that. All right, let's go again. Let's do it. What did I just do? Why did I waste a heal? I don't know.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you?
Behind me again. I can't look at chat right now because there's this giant paragraph of solution. I don't want to see it. Let's go.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
beside me that time. Still couldn't get, like... Okay. If she were... I know she's not going to, but if she was to keep the puppet out in front of me with her, I wouldn't care how many times it's attacking me. When it flies off behind me, and all I can see is the
To
string,
think I became
and then the string
anxious
goes
when
red,
told a
I'm in
fearsome
trouble.
foe had arrived. What a fool I was. You will make a fine adornment
You've
for
got a
my
chance to
room,
start.
don't you think?
I mean, I can block the puppet on the first attack. I'm purposefully not doing it right now because I'm trying to get more action on her. But maybe I can do it. I know I can block the first attack. I was just seeing if there was something else.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I knew you were coming in with your attack. That me? Oh, I wish you were in front of me all the time, because I can't. Who's in front of me?
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? Weep in despair.
Stay in front of me!
Tremble
I
in
can't see it
fear.
coming in!
Scream for my pleasure.
Will you get out in front of me, please? Thank you. Stay there.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work, and death is my name, and you shall serve
She
me.
switches up. She changes something up there. She doesn't do the same style of attacks at that moment. She switches up there. Whew! All right. Let's go again. I did it again! I did. I'm so. Why do I do that? Because I'm thinking about what I'm going to do when I go in the arena so much that I press the wrong button. Instead of going in the arena. All right. All right. Press the A button, Quicks. Press the A
You're not the
button.
puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I don't know when it's coming. I can't. Will you get the puppet in front of me, please?
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
focus on
don't you
her,
think?
blocking is not helping me from his attacks. If I focus on her and just hold block or do blocks on the red strings, it's not helping me survive. If I can't see it attacking me, I can't hold it off from killing me. Let's go again. Hey, Nova, what's up?
You're not the puppet
Pressed
I
your
was
mother's
expecting.
wrong button last night, Trebek.
Who are you?
See, I don't know when to go. That's half a life bar. Because I can't see it.
None who enter this
Can't see it.
greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Can't see it. I don't know what's coming. I just can't. I don't know. Where is it?
You will make a fine adornment for my room.
That's so rude. DoorDash and lurking. The stream is good. I've finally come across the Reg's nemesis, and he was trying to be nice and help me out, throw in some solutions in the chat. But I don't want to. I don't want the solutions, so I'm trying to avoid looking at that paragraph. I nod with my fingers in my ears because he put it on text to speech.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
It's okay, Reg. I can avoid seeing it. That's my problem. When she does that, it's behind me. That's the only thing I don't like. As long as I can see it.
Is my domain, and you shall serve me for.
I got her to crumble, but I didn't get the shot because she mowed me down. My only issue really there is just getting a hit when I can't see the puppet. All right, let's go again. All right, let's go.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Is there some way to tell by her hand? No, I don't think so. She just holds her hand still, right? Like I'm getting every time the puppet is behind
None
me.
who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
See? She leads it floats behind me, and I hate that. I want it out in front. I don't want it to be behind me continuously. Just get away from behind me. As soon as I start attacking,
meant for my room.
All right, chat. We're gonna call it. We'll call it there. That was good, though. That was a good run. We made some good progress. We'll bring that back tomorrow afternoon. Whew! She's a toughie. I can see, Reg, and others, why that took you 2 streams or more or less. I'm not even sure if I'm fighting her correctly yet, but we'll get there. What was that? 253 deaths? What did I start this fight at? I don't remember. All right, chat. We're gonna call it there, and I'll bring it back tomorrow afternoon, and we will fight the good fight with the king of the queen of the puppets. If I pick up my, how much souls? This just stays at 4,000. It's not like Kazan, right? Yeah, it just stays at 4,000. Okay, too bad. I was hoping I could get another level. All right, we'll call it there. Thanks everybody for joining me. Have a great rest of your day, whatever time of day it is for you, afternoon or evening. And I should be back tonight for some Super Meat Boy and all of that stuff. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.